Welcome to Jazz in the Courtyard. You keep grooving on that line, and we're gonna turn our drummer loose. Cesar Lozano on the drums. Come on, Cesar. Yeah. Thank you so much. We are the Archtones featuring Alex Chavarelli. That's Jason Littlefield on the Fender bass. Cesar Lozano on the drums. I'm Archie Thompson. You probably recognize us as the Jazz Vespers team. And while we might not be doing it every Sunday morning, we are still doing jazz at the church. Let's hear it for jazz at the church. You will find us occasionally leading worship on Sunday mornings. We have our Charlie Brown Christmas coming up in December, featuring the music of Vince Guaraldi. So there's lots of great stuff coming up this year. We are the church that does music downtown, all kinds of music. Jazz, bluegrass, rock, classical. This is the place right here. The oldest church in downtown San Diego. So this is, I think, our 15th year doing this. We keep coming up with new ideas. Today we're doing a tribute to Stevie Wonder, which will, our headliner will be Peter Sprauge with Leonard Patton. And they have a great set prepared for you. We started out our set with a Stevie Wonder tune, Higher Ground. And then we went into a tune that you might not be familiar with by an artist named Beck, who we got to see at the Rady Shell on Tuesday night with a symphony orchestra. And Beck is wonderful. He's very versatile. He's very prolific. He's got a lot of albums out, from funky stuff to orchestral stuff. And I heard him do that song with the symphony on Tuesday, and I thought I would include it in the set today. So that was entitled New Pollution. So, now, if you like guitarists, then you're in the right place, because we've got two of the best here with us today. We have Peter Sprauge, who you'll hear later, and this young man to my right. He's been playing with us at Jazz Vespers since he was a teenager. Yeah, incredible. And he's blowing up. he's blowing up. He's a TikTok star now. His videos just get millions of views, and we love him so much. I love him because he plays the guitar, he plugs the guitar into the amp. Most guys, or a lot of guys, put him through all kinds of pedals and this and that, and not Alex. It's the guitar into that amp with a little bit of reverb. And then we're going to let you enjoy it right now. Show them how it's done, Alex. Come on now. Night in Tunisia. Woo! No, just raise it up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I might need to refer to this. La 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 la. 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 For you there might be a brighter star, but through my eyes the light of you is all I see. For you there might be another song, but all my heart can hear is your melody. So long ago my heart without demanding But with each sparkle, know the best for you I pray. For you, love might be for you to find, but I will celebrate our love of yesterday. So long ago, my heart without demanding informed me that no other love could do. No listening, I not, no understanding. I fell in love with one who would break my heart in two. Oh, for you, there might be another star, but through the light of you is all I see. For you, there might be another song, but in my heart, your melody will stay with me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Break it down. So long ago, my heart without demanding informed me that no other love could do. No listening, did I not go understanding. I fell in love with one who would break my heart in two. For you, there might be another star, but through my eyes, the light of you is all I see. For you, there might be another song, but in my heart, your melodies will stay with me. Everybody sing along. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. so much. Stick around. Peter and Leonard coming up next. We got hot dogs in the back. Thank you. Thank you. Jason on the bass. Alex on the guitar. Caesar on the drums. I'm Archie. Yeah, Caesar. Killing it, bro.
Test, test.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to gather your best notes for the concert.
I'm going to have them use this for their speech, okay? Yeah. Right. You can hit that house music whenever you want. Yeah, you're good. Once again, we'd like to welcome you all to our 15th annual Jazz in the Courtyard. I'm Archie Thompson. So many people to thank. Adam Michel for doing such a great job on the video and everything he does. GT Terrell on the sound. GT's amazing. I'd like to thank all you volunteers. I'd like to thank Pam. Yeah, and Bonnie and Jim and everybody. And Pastor Jeff, of course. And yeah, someone asked why Stevie Wonder. And Stevie Wonder's music is so diverse and so vast. Jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, soul, funk, reggae, gospel. I think he even did a country tune, if I'm not mistaken. So we thought it would be a perfect tribute to pay tribute to Stevie here today. And in just a couple minutes, Peter Sprauge and Leonard Patton will be taking the stage with their amazing tribute. But before then, I would like to announce the director of our Ladle Fellowship program. Bring him up to say a couple words. Pascal Dickinson.
Good evening, everybody. How are y'all? How about Archie and the Archtones? Incredible stuff. When I heard that Beck song come on, I was blown away, man. Awesome. Awesome. Mine too. How many of you have heard about Ladle Fellowship? Show of hands. All right. All right. So there are a few that haven't. Ladle Fellowship is a ministry to the poor and homeless of First Presbyterian Church of San Diego, this place right here. And that ministry is over 42 years old now. I'm just a small cog in this massive machine of ministering and giving and loving over the years, over the generations. But I would like to point out the Benteen family over here. Jeannie and George Benteen have been serving at Ladle Fellowship the entire time. They have moved from all the different services we provide, and we provide a lot. Every single Sunday at about 2 p.m, we welcome about 200 to 300 guests through these gates right here, these green doors, down our ramp. They see my friend Anthony back here at Property Check. They drop off any stuff that they don't want to have to tend to during our service. They move inside these back double doors. They sign up for haircuts if they would like. They get a hot cup of coffee and doctor it till their heart's content. They can get a cool drink of water and some juice during the meal. They can find a seat inside of our dining hall here. They can charge their cell phones and Bluetooth devices over on this side of our courtyard. We have a whole medical outfit called Street Corner Care with well over 30 medical volunteers, ranging from MDs, PhDs, LVNs, RNs, ODs, students. We do a lot of training up, particularly with Point Loma Nazarene University in this field. We have Miss Jen, who runs a podiatrist nurse clinic. She takes care just of our guests' feet. And George leads our clothing ministry. We not only provide clothing and shoes, underwear, but also toiletries and Bibles, reading glasses, all sorts of real necessities, real practical needs to attempt to alleviate the suffering of people here and now. And so it's a massive project. Y'all should see it sometime. Even if you don't come to serve, if you would like to just stop by and witness what we do here every single Sunday, I'm sure you would be blown away. And so this whole concert tonight, although it's beautiful and we should be celebrating the arts and creativity with Archie and the rest of these guys here, it's all to kind of benefit this ministry. It's all to try to attempt to help us continue this suffering alleviation. And so would you partner with us, with Ladle Fellowship? Would you dig as deep as is comfy and maybe that the Lord is putting on your heart this evening? We have a few ushers that are going to come by and pass baskets. If you do have something to contribute beyond your ticket price, we welcome that offering. And we just thank you very much. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you very much. Thank you. Now I'd like to call up our head pastor, Jeff Myers, dear friend of mine, wonderful counselor, and minister of the word.
Well, not that wonderful. Not that wonderful of a counselor. Friends, it's such a delight to be with you. My name is Pastor Jeff Myers, and everything that Pascal was just talking about, there is a legacy of what God has been doing that predates many of the generations here, over 150 years serving the Lord in San Diego and proclaiming the gospel. You're not here because you dislike Stevie Wonder. And I've kind of made it my project over the last few weeks getting ready for this concert to just talk to people about Stevie Wonder's music. And often, when I start humming one of the tunes, they're like, I didn't know that was Stevie Wonder. I love that tune. I haven't found anybody that doesn't like Stevie Wonder. And it's because Stevie Wonder's music somehow transports us to happier days. and somehow more innocent days, even a simpler time for many people. You come into this courtyard with some burdens and complexities about life. Life is complicated in your adult years. When you were a child, it wasn't as complicated. Stevie Wonder, in one of the songs that Leonard's going to sing for us soon called I Wish, here's the opening line. He says, looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy, then my only worry was for Christmas, what would be my toy? Even though we sometimes would not get a thing, we were happy with the joy the day would bring. There was a time that there was an innocence that we lived in as children. The only thing we were thinking about was that toy on Christmas, and everything was eclipsed by that thought. But then as you grow into adulthood, suddenly life becomes a lot more complicated. The meaning of life is not as clear waiting for Christmas Day and that toy. And humanity's search for meaning has caused all sorts of despair in the soul and with one another. And the Bible lays out a reason for human despair. And it's that there's a good news that the world needs to hear that places us in the context of God's meaning for his creation. And so the Church of Jesus Christ, this church, First Presbyterian, proclaims the good news that God has saved the world through his Son, Jesus Christ. And though we long for days of innocence, and we love to hear music like this where we're transported to things that are higher and loftier and more noble and more innocent and more just and more pure, something about the world doesn't track with that. But why are we so attracted to it? The gospel tells us it's because we are created for it. In a creation that was good, that was meant to live in communion and intimacy with God, but because of human rebellion and the deceitfulness of the human heart that said, I don't need God, I'll do it on my own, we fall into this sinful nature that causes us to be wrong with ourselves psychologically, wrong with our neighbors socially, and wrong with our God who created us theologically. Jesus has come to set that straight. The good news is that God didn't leave us in that state of misery. Out of his great love and mercy to his creation, he died on a cross to pay for that human rebellion. And therefore, for those who entrust themselves to Jesus, what we're meant for then is to return to that innocent, childlike purity, that intimacy with God that we were meant for. And unless we lay claim to that, I'm here to tell you today, unless we lay claim to that gospel, we will be in despair searching for that meaning the rest of our lives. So friends, this is an invitation. Come learn this story with us. We rehearse it every Sunday and throughout the week. We study this Bible that tells us this meaning. Come rehearse it with us. If you don't believe what God is doing, take Pascal up on his invitation. Show up at 2 o'clock on a Sunday. See what God is doing in the lives of people that are without means. So friends, that's our invitation to you. Tonight you get to just enjoy Stevie Wonder, and in a moment we're going to hear some great music. So thank you and welcome again.
How's everybody doing? All right. Are y'all ready for some more Stevie Wonder? Or as I'm told, Steveland Morris. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, for the second part of our dynamic duo of guitarists, you got to hear little Alex Ciavarelli on the first set, and now you get to hear another absolute master of his instrument. Give it up for Peter Sprauge and Leonard Patton on the vocals. Come on. We also got Trip Sprauge on the saxophone and Duncan Moore on the drums back here. We got the rhythm section. I'll let you do that.
Never been too much for watching, 'cause there's too many things to view, and my eyes begin to wander, more than likely never get through. But beyond my own temptation, I'm enticed by what I see, and I won't feel satisfaction till reality. Gotta be reality, baby. Gotta be reality, baby. Gotta be reality, baby. Gotta be reality. Oh. touching. 'Cause there's too many things to feel. Plus there's too much disappointment when you find out those feelings ain't real. Oh, but there's a time when hotter than July. Though the world's full of problems, they couldn't touch us even if they tried. From the park I hear rhythms, Marley's heart on the box. Tonight there'll be a party on the corner at the end of the block. I didn't know you would be jamming until the break of dawn. No one ever told me that you would be jamming until the break of dawn. You'd be jamming and jamming and jamming and jamming. They want us to join the fighting, but our answer today is to let all our worries like a breeze through things slip away. Peace has come to Zimbabwe. Third world's right on the one. Now's the time for celebration, 'cause we've only just begun. Didn't know you would be jamming until the break of dawn. Nobody ever told me that you would be jamming until the break of dawn. No, to stop the music, oh, you would be jamming until the break of dawn. Nobody ever told me that you would be jamming until the break of
How nice. Thank you so much for coming out to hear us, and we're really happy to be playing Stevie Wonder music for you. We've had a wonderful time learning the music, and Stevie is one of our favorites. Stevie crosses so many barriers, of course, funk, pop, but he's got serious jazz angle, and so that's sort of where we overlap. We take his songs and sort of add a little bit more jazz to them. The first one you heard was called what is it called, Lynn? Gotta
Have You.
Gotta Have You. It's a song that, had you ever heard that one before? It's kind of buried in that one.
It's from the Jungle Fever soundtrack.
And they don't know that, but that's a killer record. Yes. And then that was Master Blaster jamming. He sings about Hotter Than July. We're going to continue now with one of the best Stevie Wonder ballads ever written, You and I.
Get the right neck.
There's two necks on the guitar, and I have to figure out which one to play.
Here we are on earth together. It's you and I. God has made us fall in love. It's true. I've really found someone like you. Whoa, will it stay? The love you feel for me, will it say that you will be by my side to see me through until my life is through? Well, in my mind, we can conquer the world. In love, you and I, you and I, you and I. Oh, I am glad, at least in my life I've found someone that may not be here forever to see me through. But I found strength in you. 'Cause in my mind, you will stay here always. In love, you and you and you and you and oh, in my mind, we can conquer the world. In love, you and you and you and you and I. As around the sun, the earth knows she is revolving, and the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. Just as hate knows love's a cure, you can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. As now can't reveal the mystery of tomorrow, but in passing we'll grow older every day. Just as all is born is new, do you know what I say is true? That I'll be loving you always, until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Always, until the ocean covers every mountain high. Always, until the dolphin flies and parrots live at sea. Always, until we dream of life and life becomes a dream. Did you know that true love asks for nothing? Her acceptance is the way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last through forever another day? Just as time to move on since the beginning, and the seasons know exactly when to change. Just as kindness knows no shame, know through all your joy and pain, that I'll be loving you always, until the day is night and night becomes a day. Always, until the trees and seas just up and fly away. Always, until the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4. Always, until the day that is a day that are no more. way we pay. Did you know that life is giving love a guarantee to last through forever another day? Just it's time to move on since the beginning, and the seasons know exactly when to change. Just his kindness knows no shame. Know through all your joy and pain that I'll be loving you always. As today I know I'm living but tomorrow can make me the past, but that I mustn't fear. For I know deep in my mind the love of me I've left behind, that I'll be loving you always until the day of night and night becomes a day. Always until the trees and seas just up and fly away. Always until the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4. Always until the day that is a day. As we all know, sometimes life's hates and troubles can make you wish you were born in another time and space. You can bet your lifetimes that and twice is double. The God knew exactly where he wanted you to be placed. So make sure when you say you're in it but not up there, you're not up, but you make this other place sometimes called hell. So change your words into truth, and then change that truth into love. Maybe our children's got children and their great-grandchildren will tell. I'll be loving you until the day is night and night because the day. Always until the trees and seas just up and fly away. Always till the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4. Always until the day that is the day there are no more. Until the rainbow burns the stars out in the sky. Until the ocean covers every mountain high. Until the dolphin flies and parrots live at sea. Until we dream of life and life becomes a dream.
That's Leonard Patton, everybody. Man, if anyone knows about Stevie Wonder, that's Leonard. And that's Danny Green on the piano. Danny Green. Beautiful. Mackenzie Layton on the bass. Duncan Moore on the drums. And a special thanks to that's my brother Trip, and he's playing saxophone, but he also played the chromatic harmonica. Great playing. Thank you. That last song was called As, and did I say that that other ballad was my favorite ballad? I think I did. This next one is actually my favorite ballad. It's called If It's Magic. It's featuring Danny on piano and Leonard on vocals.
If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Like the sun that always shines, like the poets in this rhyme, like the galaxies in time. If it's pleasing then why can't it be never leaving? Like the day that never fell. Like on seashores there are shells. Like the time that always tells. It holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite and cleanses every thirst. So if it's magic, why can't we make it everlasting? Like the lifetime of the sun. It will leave no heart undone. For there's enough for every one. Opportunity for all to sing, dance, and clap their hands, yeah. Just because a record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can tell by the way it led to A when the people start to move. They can feel it all over. They can feel it all over, people. They can feel it all over. do papel da Aze ba bo ba do da del do da za so do papel da ti ji ji do be you better move le le za 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 ba o do ba ba da za so da za so ba de do ba de la bo ba de la 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 opportunity for all to sing, dance, clap their hands out. That's because the record has a groove, don't make it in the groove. You can tell by the way it led to A when the people start to move. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over, people. Wow.
All right, that's Kevin and Archie on the horns.
Love you guys, man. That's, of course, the piece Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder, where he's talking about Duke Ellington, and I thought it was appropriate to put that fancy little bebop line in the middle of there. Hope you dug it. That's one of mine called Etude Z. Yes. We have a couple more for you. We're going to do Creepin', which is one of Stevie's great tunes called Creepin'.
I can hear you sighing, say you'll stay beside me. Why must it be that you always creep in my dreams? In my dreams. On the beach we're sitting, hugging, squeezing, kissing. Why must it be that you always creep in my dreams? Yeah. In my dreams. When I sleep at night, baby, I feel those moments of ecstasy. When you sleep at night, baby, I wonder, do I creep into your dreams? Or could it be I sleep alone in my fantasy? Oh, love is so amazing. Guess that you be staying, so let it be that you always creep in my dreams. In my dreams. sleep at night, baby, I feel those moments of ecstasy. When you sleep at night, baby, I wonder, do I creep into your dreams? Or could it be I sleep alone in my fantasy? Oh, love is so amazing. Guess that you'll be staying. So let it be that you always creep in my dreams. In my dreams. In my dreams, yeah. Always creeping in my dreams, yeah.
All right, we're going to bring the horns back up, and we have one more to do for you. This is called I Wish. And these horn cats just joined us today, and they are such pro musicians. They're just...
Cats over here, man. They're so good. I love them so much, yeah. But these cats are so wonderful, man. Yeah, just so good.
You notice we laid out on that middle part of Sir Duke.
We have a similar chart. You'll see it.
Small feet. Hieroglyphics.
You guys all set?
All set.
Okay, go.
Oh, yeah.
once for Christmas, what would be my toy? Even though we sometimes wouldn't get a thing, we were happy with the joy that they would bring. Sneaking out the back door to hang out with those hoodlum friends of mine. Yeah. Greeted out the back door. Boy, thought I told you not to go outside. anything you want in this whole wide world. Ah, yeah. Mama gives you money for Sunday school. You trade yours for candy after church is through. Smoking cigarettes and writing something nasty on the wall. Teacher says you to the principal's your visitors down the hall. Yeah. You grow up and learn that kind of thing ain't right. But while you were doing it, jump it out of sight. I wish those days could go back once more. Why did those days, yeah, very back ago. I wish those days could come back once more. Why did those days, yeah, very after
That's Archie on the alto saxophone. Kevin Esposito playing the trombone. Brother Tripp on the saxophone. Danny Green on the piano. Leonard Patton on vocals. Mac Layton on the bass. Duncan Moore on the drums. Me llama Pedro Sprauge. Loved being with you guys. Thanks so much. What a great time. Thank you very much.